Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following singles contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CSW Metra Division Championship. Introducing our special challenger is the Pride Cuts, Nick Cutler. Now I know that nothing of championship material will ever come out of the city of Bourbonnais. Let's be honest with you. I'm sure that you people latch onto anything that will give you some semblance of success, such as your favorite sports teams. As you can see, I've got a Miami Heat hat, Los Angeles Lakers t-shirt, representing teams of success, something the Chicago Bulls haven't seen since 1998, and something they'll probably never see ever again. Tonight I join the ranks of LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and I capture the CSW Metra Division Championship.
Irish Carbon, Sean Mulligan. And we are moments away. Nick Cutler has the microphone.
This makes me sick. To see the CSW Metro Division Championship represented and held by a drunken, dancing, ugly, self-destructive Irish jackass. These people do not want to see you as the CSW Metro Division champion. These people want to see someone with prime cut looks.
For real?
Prime cut talent. Prime cut body. Simply put, they want the prime cut Nick Cutler.
All right, the fans know what your name is. Now prove it. Pre-drink ritual about to transpire here before the Metra Division Championship match begins. Customary, the challenger came out first, the champion came out second. Cutler hasn't taken his shot yet. Is he afraid to drink this? He can't even keep it in his face. I think he's gonna spit. He's giving him another one? I don't know if Cutler can handle this. Come on, be a big boy. Drink your little drink. Oh, he can't handle it. He can't. He's getting a little more. He's gonna take it. Oh, he just ingested the whole thing in one go at the pub, and then he had one before this match.
This
so
might not be good for Cutler. Well, yeah, Mulligan must be he's immune to this stuff, so it doesn't affect him as much as does Cutler.
Yeah, all the training that Austin Roberts gave him isn't going to help him if he's trash. He just collapsed. He wasn't even able to lock up with the champion.
This isn't going to be good for Nick Cutler, doesn't look like.
Yeah, beat up people first and ask questions later. I think that's what this match is all about. Mulligan sends Cutler to the ropes. He can't even stand upright. He's falling and crashing and crumbling all over the place. After he just had a little spritz of water there, some flavored water, maybe Cutler can shake off the effects of what just happened to him. And he can. And I know that you have experience getting some of those fine citizens in prim and proper top shape. What motivation do you give to the town here, the local population, to get them on target as far as their plans of eating and dieting?
Well, it's pretty tough. I'd say there's only 1 or 2 out of about every 100 people that want to get in better shape. The other 98 just sit down at the bars and this beer drinking, pizza eating, factory working town, and it's hard to find those kinds of people. But those that do, I got a plan of attack for them, but they're far and few between to come by.
Cutler did not pass the visual perception test, and he had an object coming towards him, and he didn't see it, and it was the right hand of Mulligan. And I think he's still tipsy in the middle of this side headlock. He probably thinks he's in the middle of a 10-car pileup at this moment, trying to grab for anything that moves, including hair, tights, and otherwise. And Cutler trying to power out of this. Give him credit for that. And look at that, a hammerlock, even in his dazed and disoriented state. Oh, now Cutler is crying because he had it all reversed on him.
Yeah, Sybil and Nick Cutler, he tends to cry when he doesn't get his way.
Do you see a lot of grown men crying lately around town?
Nope, only Nick Cutler.
Only Nick Cutler? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that those neon lime tights of his are helping matters out here. All right, have your beer with a lime. Oh, Cutler nearly dropped over the top rope on his head. How he hung on, I'll never know. He might have just saved his own life. Cutler now escalating and climbing to the top rope. Is this a smart move for a man who just tipped? Oh, swift kick to the midsection. Cutler, who was dazed and disoriented moments ago, maybe finally revived from that last drink. Full Nelson applied. Oh, he's making his head a permanent part of that top turnbuckle pad. I think Cutler's flying away. He's still ramming his own head into that turnbuckle pad, even after the fact. Mulligan with a body slam. Here it is, down in. Oh, Cutler rolled out of the ring to avoid further trauma. In November, Irish Car Bomb Sean Mulligan defeated Braun the Lumberjack. On that same show, Prime Cut Nick Cutler suffered a disqualification loss to Buddy Roberts Jr. And apparently the efforts of Nick Cutler opened so many eyes, and his recent proclamations of proclaiming himself as CSW's real heavyweight champion over the course of the last 6 months. I think this man's delusional. I think this guy feels as though this Metra Division Championship is like playing second fiddle, and then he has no problem getting a victory over Mulligan tonight and taking that championship home with him right back to West Palm Beach, Florida. And now Mulligan, who was proclaimed in 2013 will be his year. Well, it doesn't look like it at this moment. His championship's on the line, and Cutler just got reversed into the corner. Mulligan elevates. Oh, yeah, he just plunged him down right into his face, and Cutler collapses. There's an opportunity at a victory, but Cutler kicks out. Success due to liquid courage. How many people do you know in life that claim that their success is almost entirely due to the adult beverages that they consume?
Well, you don't get too many of those. I'm not even sure Sean Mulligan says that.
Well, what about artists that constantly claim that their medication, their therapy, their habits of smoking foreign substances helps them to develop creativity within their minds, to develop masterpieces in terms of music and creative artistic pieces?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's common in that kind of a world, so I'm pretty sure there's no shortage of people that would admit to that.
Cutler just elevated Mulligan so high that his throat just crashed upon that top rope, and that effect could have hurt the throat and the larynx of this man. He can't talk and can't digest or ingest another drink. Try to pin him with his right leg, but that is not going to be enough, and now a reverse chinlock is applied. And the thrilling adrenaline that comes along with it for Mulligan is what feeds him and what gets these fans excited. But Cutler is totally about grabbing his mouth and
5 minutes.
letting everyone know how great he is and how horrible everyone else is in this town. Look at that drop toe hold, and Mulligan crumbled onto the mat.
Yeah.
And I think his head just snapped against that middle rope. And that was a nasty fall. And the referee checking to make sure that Mulligan can continue. It would be a heartbreaking situation here if the championship were to change hands and Mulligan weren't able to continue. Over the top elbow there to the back of the head. That would be illegal in most any other sport. Another elbow as Mulligan's head was folded and his neck was totally opened up there along the side of the ring, connecting the 2 ring posts. A lot of mixed martial artists like to use pressure point techniques to isolate a particular body part and to stop the blood circulation. But I don't know if Mulligan's under the influence or if he just had a little more intestinal fortitude. Look at that well-timed knee smash by Cutler as he just cut the competition down to size again as he gyrates his hips. Is that a result of the beverages, or is that his own confidence exhuming at this moment?
I would say there's something with the beverages, Steve.
Now, the beverages around town here, I've noticed, are pretty potent because people like their drinks hard and they like them big.
You're damn right they do.
They don't like them any other way. That could have catastrophic health effects. The slow crawl by Mulligan to the bottom rope was successful, and the rope break now has Cutler acting like a child in a temper tantrum in the middle of the ring. Chicago Style Wrestling Metra Division Championship on the line. We're here in Bourbonnais, Illinois at the Hidden Cove Sportsplex for tonight's semi-main event as Mulligan gets sent into the corner. He avoids the contact, floating over. Quick tackle. A clothesline. Cutler rolls and rotates towards his right and feeds into another one. Watch out! Spinning, twisting spine buster. Mulligan going for it one more time. Down in one. That's what Cutler couldn't do earlier in this, before this match started. That was as close as you could possibly imagine.
Nick Cutler wants this championship title, so he kicked out of that one. That shows some heart there.
When you have a goal in life you want to achieve and you get so close and you just can't seem to break that hump and get over the valley, I mean, what will a man do to get to that next level?
Well, you know, Steve, anything worth doing ain't going to be easy, and if you can't get over that hump, maybe you don't belong at the top.
That is definitely the case. These men are fighting it tooth and nail for all.
Oh,
look at that. Step over, toe takedown.
Yeah.
And Mulligan's face hit that mat with such force. His championship's on the line. He's got it.
Oh,
whoa, left shoulder.
Real close to losing that title there, Steve.
Cutler, with each and every one of his high-impact maneuvers, has just put Sean Mulligan on notice. This match for the Metra Division Championship isn't a game. This is real, and it's going to come down to the wire. Mulligan springboards off the top rope with a crossbody, and Cutler kicked out again.
What a kick out.
That's
a pretty tough kid.
Cutler just showed me and everyone in Bourbonnais that he is on a totally different level than half of this roster. How he kicked out of that move as quick and as sudden as he did was impressive.
Maybe those shots tended to help him out.
He's going for the hangover. He's got him elevated in the air. Oh, no, Steve K just got smashed right in the face with the kneecap of Cutler. He didn't mean to do that. That was accidental.
Uh-oh, watch out.
That wasn't right.
Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Oh, come on!
See it either.
Oh, he smashed him in the head with that bottle. But you can't see it.
I don't think so, otherwise he'd be saying something by now, but he better cover him real quick. Nobody said life was fair. If this is how he wins it, and this is how he wins it.
Cutler now has him trapped. He's trying to choke him out. If that arm goes down 3 3 times, we will have a new champion! Oh my God! It's over! We got a new champion!
Wrestling fans, your winner, and new CSW Metra Division Championship.
I don't believe it.
Nick Cutler.
Cutler, in a semi-drunken state, has walked out of here with a championship!